The reason we are meeting today is to introduce the plan for our new office layout. Starting next month, instead of cubicle, we will have an open office. There will be no cubicle wall or partition. Instead, desks will be arranged in clusters for each department. The desks in each department will be facing each other in a cluster of 4 or 6. We feel this will facilitate better communication between workers in each department. It will also create a more welcoming environment for clients. The department managers will still have their own offices, but each will have large window and glass door to make employees and clients feel welcome to come inside. We are also going to paint the wall and put in new carpeting. The project will start on the 1st of next month and should take about 3 weeks to complete. We will be moving to the 3rd floor during that period. Question number 1. What is the speaker mainly discussing? A. An office renovation. B. Building construction. C. A marketing campaign. D. New carpeting. Number 2. What does the speaker say about the new layout? A. The desks will be facing away from each other. B. Department managers will sit in cubicle. C. It will increase the number of sales to client. D. It will improve employee communication. What is the truth about plan for the office? A. The wall will be painted. B. New carpeting will be installed. C. Work will begin next year. D. The work will take 3 hours a week. Question number 8 to 10 refer to the following talk. Today's discussion is about a common animal reaction, the yawn. The dictionary defines a yawn as an involuntary reaction to fatigue or boredom. That's certainly true for human yawn, but not necessary for animal yawn. The action can have quite different meanings in different species. For example, some animals yawn to intimidate intruders or their territory. Fish and lizards are examples of this. Hippos use yawn when they want to settle a quarrel. Observers have seen two hippos yawn at each other for as long as 2 hours before they stop quarreling. As for social animals like baboons or lions, they yawn to establish the pecking order within social groups, and lions often yawn to calm social tension. Sometimes animals yawn for a strictly physiological reason, that is, to increase oxygen levels, and curiously enough, when they yawn for a physical reason like that, they do what humans do. They try to stifle the yawn by looking away or by covering their mouth. Question number 8. What is the speaker's main point? A. Animal yawn for a number of reasons. B. Yawning results only from fatigue or boredom. C. Human yawn are the same as those of other animals. D. Only social animals yawn. Question number 9. According to the speaker, when are hippo likely to yawn? A. When they are swimming. B. When they are quarreling. C. When they are socializing. D. When they are eating. Number 10. What physiological reason for yawning is mentioned? A. To exercise the jaw muscle. B. To eliminate fatigue. C. To get greater strength for attacking. D. To gain more oxygen. Number 4 to 7 refer to the following talk. The settling of the vast farmland in Central North America was delayed at least partly because of errand by one man. In the early 19th century, Lieutenant Zebulon Pike of the U.S. Army was sent out to explore and chart the huge expanse of land in the center of the continent. When he returned from his exploration, he wrote a report in which he earnestly stated that the vast plains in the central part of the continent were desert-like, comparable to the Sahara in the Africa. In reality, however, this vast plain contains some of the most fertile farmland in the world. Because of big mistake, the maps of the day depict the central part of what is today the United States as a vast desert rather than the excellent and available farmland that it was. This mistaken belief about the nature of this land causes settlers to avoid the central plain for years. Question number 4. What is the topic of this talk? A. Zebulon Pig career. B. A mistake that influenced the settlement of America. C. A report for the army. D. The farmland. Number 5. How did Pig describe the area that he explored? A. As a desert. B. As usable for army purpose. C. Located in the Sahara. D. As available for farmland. Number 6. What was this area really like? A. It was a vast desert. B. It was covered with farm. C. It was excellent farmland. D. It was similar to the Sahara. Number 7. This talk will probably be given in which of the following courses? A. Agricultural Science. B. American History. C. Geology of the United States. And D. Military Science.